Leveling up. Extreme business growth through raising your game. When what was once extraordinary becomes ordinary, you know you've leveled up.
It's not the ease of the journey, but our strength and courage to continue the path that creates our success. If it was easy, everyone would be successful. Welcome to the Leveling Up Podcast with me, George Swift from Bigger, Brighter, Bolder. The Leveling Up Podcast is here to give you the personal development, the entrepreneurial development, and the business growth that you, the ambitious business owner, desires. I'm here to give you the inspiration, the motivation, but above all else, as always, to challenge your aspirations to take you and your business to the next level. Don't forget, subscribe so that you never miss an episode. Problems, challenges, diversions, issues, these things are all part and parcel of the entrepreneurial journey. No one ever has an easy path to success. No one ever has a straight line to that success. There's always many a slip between the cup and the lip on this path of entrepreneurial success. Now, if you've been around a little while, you don't need me to tell you this. You know this already. However, I do want you to take heart and understand that every time you overcome a challenge, a barrier, a block, every time you solve a problem, you are moving down that path. You are heading towards that future success. If you're just starting out in business, then you've got all this in store. There are many lessons waiting for you just around the corner. But if you tackle each one knowing that challenges and problems are just part of the journey, that loss and failure is just as much of success as is winning and succeeding. When you realize that the road to success and the road of entrepreneurism is not for the faint-hearted, and it is one that's going to require you to fight harder than you've ever fought before. It's a path that you're going to have to work harder than you've probably ever worked before. But when you realize that the payoff on the other end of this is so big, a magnitude of freedom that's available to you that is just inaccessible to the masses, then hopefully you'll wake up every single day and you will continue with this battle, you'll continue with this fight, and you'll be one of the ones that makes it to the other side. Way too many people set up their businesses and they never really put up the fight that they need to in order to create the success that they could otherwise have. Some people just don't want to be successful. I get that. They want to make a living. They want to have a lifestyle, but most people that set up their business to create a lifestyle never end up creating that lifestyle because they end up being a slave to a business that is never as successful as it could be, and certainly not as successful as it needs to be in order to give them the lifestyle that they set it up for right at the get-go. If it was easy, everyone would be successful. If it was a piece of cake, everyone would be successful. If you went to your networking groups, everyone there would be having a good time. Everyone there would be turning up in Range Rovers and Audis and Mercedes and Bentleys and Rolls Royces and whatever else, right? They'd all have their 5-bedroom, 6-bedroom, 7-bedroom, or whatever their dream house is. They would all have the time they needed to spend with their kids and their family, the time they wanted to spend traveling, the time out with their partners, the downtime, the relaxing time. If it was easy, everyone would have that. If it was easy to be successful in business, everyone would be in business. The standout rewards for entrepreneurism are only available to those entrepreneurs that stand out. Not everyone can have massive success because then it wouldn't be massive success. Not everyone can even be successful because then it wouldn't be successful. It would be normal, it'd be ordinary, it'd be the same as everyone else. What gives success its definition is the fact that the majority of people do not achieve success. What makes people who are successful stand out is because it's not normal to be successful. However, as a business owner, it really is there for you. There is a path to your success, but that path is not going to be an easy one. It can't be an easy one. It's the journey to success that separates those people who achieve success and don't. It's the fact that it is so hard is what makes the reward so great. And therefore, if you're in business, whether you're just starting out, whether you've been going for a few years, or whether you're getting long in the tooth in your business, understand that you're working hard anyway. You're here anyway. You're already on this journey of entrepreneurism, which is already a tough journey. Maybe just lean in a little bit harder, fight a little bit harder, push a little bit harder, and you'll start to separate yourself from the rest of the crowd. And by separating yourself from the rest of the crowd, that's how you start to create the success that others simply don't have on offer to them. Success is out there for every single person, but not every single person will achieve that success for a whole host of reasons. First, you've got to want it. Second, you're going to have to fight for it. It's going to be hard. There's going to be challenges. There's going to be issues, both personal and in your business. You're going to get let down. You may get betrayed. You're going to lose a lot. You may get knocked to your knees at some point. You might have to fight from your back at some point. But there'll also be the rewards. There'll be fun. There'll be joy. The freedom that you're creating. The exhilaration of being purposeful and passionate about what you're doing. Creating some play and joy in what you're doing. Knowing you're making a difference. Knowing you're living your life your way. But don't let your business become a trap. Don't let your business become a prison where you have to continually slave to your business. Let your business achieve the success that it can achieve. And the way you do that is you have to walk this entrepreneurial path, and it's the one that takes you to success. And if the entrepreneurial path was hard enough on its own, the one that takes you to success is even harder still. But it's there for you if you show up, if you bring your best, and if you never give up, and if every day you keep moving forward, you keep fighting for what you want, one day you will get there. And even if you never get there, wherever there is in your mind, the ultimate conclusion of your success, you can see how much further down that path you will be with that attitude than if you just get by. If you hang around with everybody else, if you sit in normality, if you judge yourself by the people around you rather than judging yourself by the people who have truly succeeded before you, then you're going to be destined to never truly fulfilling what you and your business could achieve. There's no rule on success. I always say your success is for you to decide. But don't limit your success based on your own perceptions. Don't be the limiting factor in your business's success. If you only want a small boutique business and that's truthful and authentic, then go for it with everything you've got. If you want to build an empire and that's truthful and that's authentic, go for it with everything you've got. And everything else that sits between. If it's a lifestyle business you want, and by lifestyle, it's a 5-bedroom house, a couple of nice cars, plenty of holidays and money to spend on those holidays, and loads of time to spend with your family and your kids and whatever else, then go for that with everything that you've got. Not everyone will achieve that. Not everyone will achieve the perfect boutique business. Not everyone will achieve the empire, and not everyone is going to achieve the lifestyle business that they wanted. In fact, the majority of people don't. What's going to separate you from them is by showing up, keep showing up, bringing your best, never giving up, fighting every single day for what it is that you want. It doesn't have to be miserable. It doesn't have to be hard work, but you're going to have to work hard. You're going to have to make sacrifices, but it doesn't have to feel like you're making sacrifices. You have a lot of fun, a lot of passion, a lot of play on that journey as well, but you're going to have to fight for what it is that you want. If it was easy, everyone would be successful. The fact it's so hard is what makes that success so delightful. Have an absolutely awesome weekend doing whatever it is that you have planned. If you find yourself at a loose end or you're just inquisitive as to know a little bit more about me and my business, Bigger, Brighter, Bolder, please do go and check us out. biggerbrighterbolder.co.uk. See what we're doing with our success groups and how we're helping businesses launch, how we're helping businesses build from 20, 30, 40, 50k up to 100k plus, and how we're taking those businesses that break the 100k, whether that's 100, 200, 300, even up to 500,000, and we're helping those businesses scale their businesses so they can start to create the rewards that they really want to have in life. Regardless of where you are in that journey, we have roomfuls, we have groups of ambitious entrepreneurs just like you walking the same path that you are right now. Many of them have already walked the same stretch that you are about to walk, and therefore they can help you navigate the challenges, the pitfalls and the problems that you are about to encounter. If you want to know how we can get you where you want to get to faster, how where you get to can be far bigger than you ever thought possible, reach out to us. You can talk to my partner in life and in business, Tracy Miller. You can email her at tracy.miller@biggerbrighterbolder.co.uk. I'll put both those links in the descriptions of this episode, as well as some links to some other resources to help you on your own entrepreneurial journey of success. I'll see you Monday. Until then, as always, be successful.
Leveling up. Extreme business growth through raising your game. When what was once extraordinary becomes ordinary, you know you've leveled up.